Welcome back to GTC TV, everyone. I'm Nate, and I'm Richard. Spring has sprung here at the Great Trail Campground, Nate, and we are excited. It is flower season time. Don't forget that by April 14th, we have to have all the flower sales orders in, so we can get the pickup. Pickup's going to be for baskets before Mother's Day, and then flats a couple weeks later. So by April 14th, make sure to get those flower sales orders in, and happy flower season, y'all.
Happy flower season indeed. We are keeping things rolling right along.
Talking about growing your leadership skills.
Yes, growing your leadership skills for your troop and your venturing crew. We have the National Youth Leadership Training. We have two courses that we're offering. The first one starts on June 4th, and the second one starts on July 23rd. So make sure you sign up those leaders in your unit and make sure that your unit has the best program available.
Yeah, that's kind of like Wood Badge for kids, right? It's a great leadership training. Speaking of which, Wood Badge registration is open right now as well.
It is.
And I heard Dave Harmon's going to be a great course director.
He's going to be great.
Speaking of fun things you can do, in my hand, I'm holding the Their Next Adventure postcard. We have an awesome event coming up at Camp Manitowoc for girls and boys in grades 3 through 5 to do a whole bunch of fun stuff, including archery, climbing, Dutch oven cooking, and STEM. So make sure you check out to hopefully get some of these arrow lights crossing over and new kids interested in our scouting program. So make sure you check that out. Nate, speaking of awesome things we can do, I heard you're gonna start this spring off with a bang.
We are. We have coming up on May 12th, the Saturday right before Mother's Day, we are doing the Scouts BSA Shooting Sports Day. So we're going to have a bunch of shooting sports activities. Registration is live. Make sure you sign up for that. There's a full day option. There's a couple of smaller options. And there's also an option for lunch, which is obviously our favorite part of the day.
Absolutely.
Also going on is we have a couple of Cub Scout shooting sports days. Make sure you look at the link below, or as always, go to gtcbsa.org/GTCTV to learn more about our awesome activities.
Speaking of going to gtcbsa.org/GTCTV, I heard there's a ton of trainings available. Make sure you check those out, including BALOO training, the basic adult leader outdoor orientation. Too many acronyms in scouting as a whole, and even the Jungle Book ones I can't get right. But there's BALOO training, there's Den Chief training, there's Cub Scout shooting sports training. There's a whole bunch of trainings coming up. Make sure you check out the link on the council calendar, or just go to gtcbsa.org/GTCTV.
Awesome. Coming up, we do have a quick deadline approaching us. April 1st, all of our campership forms are due. So if you have a Scouts BSA youth coming to summer camp, or a Weeblo going to Weeblo's resident camp, or a Cub Scout or Weeblo's going to day camp, make sure you fill out that campership form online. It is available only until April 1st. And we do request traditionally that the Scoutmaster fills them out just so that we have a good, accurate representation of everything going on in the unit.
Absolutely. That is no joke that deadline is April 1st. So make sure you hop on over, fill it out. And speaking of April 1st, it is our Scouting for Food collection time. Don't forget you can register for your patches. There'll be a link on gtcbsa.org/GTCTV where you can get your patches. And we're going to collect all that food for the community, and we do have a trophy for whatever unit collects the most food. And I know Troop 101 out in Warren is wants to hang on to that trophy, and they have a big plan. So make sure you go after them and try to collect food to help do a good service for our community food banks.
Next up, last but not least, we have day camp. All my Cub Scout friends out there, we have 5 sessions of day camp being offered. 4 of them up at Camp Butler in Peninsula, 1 of them over at Camp Stanbaugh in Canfield. Make sure you sign up for those. There's a lot of great offerings out there. Your scouts are sure to have a great time, and we love day camp. It was my favorite event when I was a kid, and I'm so excited that we're keeping it rolling with 5 special sessions of day camp.
Yeah, I hope it's a little bit warmer than it is right now.
Hopefully, it shouldn't be spring by then. It should be summer.
Spring may have sprung, but man,
it's still a little chilly out here.
Idea.
It was your idea.
It was my idea. But with that, I believe that's all we have for this awesome episode of GTC TV, and I will see you on the scouting trail.
Be prepared.